We are with Steve Newen. He is with Hackman Financial, and he's been gracious enough to spend some time with us. I feel like I know a lot of financial advisors. I know you know a lot of realtors, but you and I both know that we have to work pretty hard to rise above that. So what I'm asking is, what is it that makes, if someone's watching this and they're looking for a good financial advisor, hopefully they give you a call. But if they're looking for what should I be interviewing? What am I looking for in a good financial advisor to help me with almost the biggest parts of my life and getting to retirement?
Yeah, I think it is really important to interview and get a feel for somebody, because each of us goes about it differently. Mm-hmm. My approach is a lot different than maybe Billy Joe Jim Bob.
Yeah.
And so my approach is more of a I'm here for life concept. In fact, some of my clients say you have to outlive me, which I always tell them that's the plan. But having said that, the reality is I have to understand Mike for me to be able to advise Mike. I have to understand what's important to Mike. I have to understand how important it is for his family to be okay if something happens. I have to understand all those aspects and the timing when Mike plans to retire. So to me, the first thing that you have to look for is somebody who has an interest in you. Specifically you in your life. Mm-hmm. People always say, well, what do you do, Steve? What do you do during the day? Just sit around, go hang out, and do podcasts?
Yeah.
But no, actually, the first thing I do is I serve as a portfolio manager for somebody, right? Mm-hmm. That's the easy one. Everybody says, well, I got this much in assets. How do I maintain this? Well, that's only one aspect of my work, is to understand risk and reward for that, to make sure it aligns with your goals.
Right.
The second aspect of what I do is I'm that second opinion. Sometimes I'm the first opinion.
Right.
There's been situations where I've had people just say, you know what, you tell me whether or not I should do this. So sometimes I'm the first opinion. Mm-hmm. Most of the time I'm the second opinion. I'm thinking about doing this, what do you think? I'm thinking about doing that, what do you think? I'm thinking about retiring here, what do you think? Do you think that would work? Do you think I should? And I always tell them I give my best answer based on my own analytics and all that stuff.
Right.
And then the third thing I serve is actually a surviving partner. So if somebody loses a partner in life, based on that person being the main financial person, they need that person to step in, like myself, to answer some of the tougher financial questions that they don't understand or don't want to understand. And that becomes also very critical, because there's a lot of families that have single person responsibilities, right? In my house, Kim takes care of all of our expenses, and people are like, really? You're the financial advisor? Yeah, I handle the investment side, but when it comes to paying a bill, she knows where everything goes and times it better than I do. She's way more organized than I am on that front. Mm-hmm. So my point is, each of us have our roles in our marriages and our families.
No doubt.
So if you have a person who's the primary investment person pass away, the next partner looks at it and says, well, who's going to help me with this?
Right.
The good news is, if they have a financial advisor that understands what that person was thinking the entire time, I can step into that role pretty quickly, pretty easily, and then at the same time walk them through where to go from here.
Right.
And that's the third part of what an advisor does. So you have to find that person, in my opinion, that has, I always do everything in threes. I think you know that about me. But that has a three-prong approach. It's one, portfolio management and risk management.
Yep.
Two, have the ability to give a second opinion or sometimes the first opinion. And three, be that person willing to step in if something happens to one of the partners. My name is Steve Newen. I'm a partner at Hackman Financial, and we are a financial advising firm. We're independent registered investment advisors. So you can reach me at 513-891-5300.